Do you think an AI writing assistant can make a big difference in the writing quality of a writer?
Very much so. We have lots of writers who English is their second language, and they have great knowledge in JavaScript, or they might have great knowledge in AI, and they're spending so much time trying to write this article, but they're just struggling with the English. So if
Yeah.
the AI assistant can just improve the English for them, why not, right? Whenever tools, not just AI, can improve the human experience or improve your workflow, eventually capitalism is going to work its way and we're going to have those tools. So when you're an online media publication and you have the philosophy that you're against AI written content, you might be able to stay around for a few years, but 5 to 10 years down the road, eventually capitalism is going to win. And we're going to realize that AI is better, faster, more accurate at writing. And we're going to be using it in the mainstream world.
It's really cool how we've had lots of fear of AI further spreading the risk from the poor people. Well, recently I've seen lots of examples of the opposite, that AI was basically more helping for democratizing lots of stuff. Just as we talked, it now allows people to write in a better English, even if we didn't have the luck to learn how to properly write in English when we were young, and it makes lots of stuff more accessible. So it's really cool to see that from a new technology where I assume most of us expected the opposite to happen.
Can you explain a bit? Because I did see a few articles about that, about how AI is further making this gap between the rich and poor bigger.
Oh, well, I don't even know that much myself about this. It's just that, for example, Google will use lots of AIs to even better control the clients and everything. Like bigger companies with more money will use the new algorithms to better control people. Of course, that may be true, but it's really cool to see that people that don't have access to lots of things except internet can right now use ChatGPT for free, and it's the most advanced artificial intelligence that exists.
AI is evening the playing field rather than widening the gap. Same with the internet. The reason we're seeing startup hubs in previously developing countries, like India, Vietnam, Philippines, is because the advent of the smartphone and the internet leveled the playing field a lot. So in the past, where somebody in the Philippines, my home country, by the way, might not have been able to get a job at an American company and got paid a decent salary, now all they have to do is log onto the internet. You can become a remote writer for an American company, and all of a sudden you're making a much higher wage than you would be working in a Philippines company. AI, this ChatGPT especially, is leveling the paying field in terms of writing, in terms of English. And I think we're seeing the ingenuity from those populations where, every day is a survival. And if you have this tool that all of a sudden can open up the internet for you, you can write a blog, maybe get some affiliate money from that blog using AI content, we're going to see a lot of that.
Yeah, definitely. And even with ChatGPT, it's just also crazy how you can... I've seen lots of examples on Twitter and even from my lab coworkers that are using ChatGPT for coding. And for example, on Twitter, there have been big threads about, for example, I remember one that created a whole mobile app that is online on the store right now. And it was just using ChatGPT to code and to make the design, the layout, everything. And so it really makes not only writing accessible, but lots of other things. Of course, it's really bad with math and different topics, but it's already pretty good with programming, and it will only keep getting better. So it's really cool because programming is really hard for some people, and allowing them to create any web app or any application that they want just with words is kind of crazy.
That's probably one of the biggest applications. We have entire careers, entire sections whose job is to talk with the devs, go from product to the code, right? And if ChatGPT can do all of that, then we have a whole new world when it comes to software development.
I don't know if it's promising or scary or both, but it's exciting. I am excited to see what happens.
Same here. Same here. These tools tend to worry a lot of people in the beginning, but
Yeah,
the ideal world is that they give humans the ability to do things that are more fun and more creative. Like if we have a drone that can deliver boxes faster than a human, we might as well use that drone. The first worry is that that human is out of a job. And, it's very rare that somebody says they dreamed of being a delivery man all their life. You know what I mean? And if we have more tools doing those jobs that humans don't have to do, the ideal world is that it opens up those humans time to do something that's more creative or do
yeah.
something that they really wanted to do in the first place.